Guys, ready for a spectacular time?
Hafa day, guys, and I'm back with another reaction video. And I believe this reaction video has been highly requested from you guys. And this is Michael Jackson making a Thriller night. The most iconic song, just like all the Michael Jackson songs. So let's go see this cutie. This cutie right here. Yeah, that cutie. You see that cutie's face? Let's go see this cutie at work. Are you starting? Oh.
Welcome to the making of Thriller.
I love it.
Playback.
I love it already.
Here we go, right away.
The fans. Ooh.
Well, right now you're in East Los Angeles. It's mainly.
Wait, guys, I need some popcorn for this video.
This area where we are now on Union Pacific Avenue, and unfortunately, somebody
guys,
leaked to the press
pause
and
this
radio
video and grab
stations
yourself a
today,
snack.
broadcast that we're going to be all over Los Angeles, Broadway, in this section of town. That's why you see 300-400 children here. They've all come out to see Michael Jackson.
I heard on the radio that he was going to be downtown LA. We went all the way over there. They tell us he wasn't going to be there. We drove all the way here. We lied. We got in. I saw him. He's great. He's the best.
Girl, ain't that the truth?
Really good, and we go anywhere to see him. We're ready to go to the other places.
He's just down to earth, and that's the way I want him to be.
Ain't that the truth?
He's great. I'm
Michael
speechless.
Jackson is so humble.
He's my man.
And
Yeah.
I think he's the best dancer.
He's my man,
sexiest
too.
man I've ever met
Hey.
my whole entire life. I love him.
Okay, turn around. Wave to these people. Just wave.
I like Michael Jackson because he's good, he's bad, he knows how to dance.
And I think he's so sexy and so gorgeous.
That's the
And I don't know
truth.
where he is. I would have gone all that way to see him anyways.
Same here.
Exciting!
Because he's cute, he knows how to sing.
I would spend money just to see
I
Michael
like the way he
Jackson.
dresses. I like Michael Jackson because he pops. Pops good.
There goes now. Go under.
Hey, I like that. Yes.
I was
The
impressed
beginning.
because you were real nice on the phone. I didn't think you would be nice.
Oh my
For some
god.
reason, really.
Talk some more, please. Talk some more.
Very nice.
I think it was the connection.
Well, we're trying to bring back the motion picture shorts. And I wanted Thriller and Beat It to be a stimulant for people to make better videos.
You're making me
or
drool,
short
Michael.
films.
Stop it.
I saw American Werewolf and
Oh my, don't stop.
we really, really liked it because it was a different type of horror movie. It was comedy and horror. That's the way I saw it.
Uh-huh.
And I said, who's the director who did it? And he said, John.
I wonder if Michael Jackson loves horror movies.
Gotta get, so I said, get in touch with him.
Come on, Michael. Talk some more. Don't stop talking. Don't stop talking, Michael. I hope you guys got a snack with me. Because this is snack worthy.
Sister Holmes said there's a disturbance in Piccadilly Circus involving some sort of mad dog.
When I met Michael and I went to his house and we talked, I gradually became aware that he knew me from American Werewolf and knew nothing else.
I haven't seen any. Well, I saw Kentucky Fried.
Saw Kentucky Fried Movie.
Which was funny.
So it was like real awkward. George said, well, Michael, I mean, have you seen Trading Places?
No.
Animal House?
No.
Blues Brothers?
No.
Sort of like real
Those
depressing.
are your biggest ones.
Real
Right?
depressing afternoon at Michael Jackson's house. I was on holiday, and I was with my wife and kid in London, just doing nothing. And my agent called me and said, Michael Jackson called. And I went, little Michael Jackson of the Jackson? I get a phone call from Michael Jackson, who very kindly and graciously figured out that London's 8 hours ahead of LA, so called me at 2 in the morning. But anyway, so, and I said, he said, you know my song Thriller?
Your laugh was gonna
Yes, of
be
course. I
nice.
put my hand on the phone. And I didn't know the song. I knew the album, and I knew Beat It and Billie Jean.
Oh yeah, see that?
Bob Giraldi directed Beat It. Beat It is genuinely good. But the idea of making short little songs doesn't interest me at all. So I said to Michael, listen, Michael, I'd love to make something more elaborate, which Michael picked up on because that's what he wanted to do. His whole thing was, we got to be good, it's got to be great, it's got to be big.
Michael Jackson is a perfectionist. He will go all out in his short films, his performances. He is all out. He is all or nothing.
Put him like polygriffin stuff in the state.
When I first walked in Rick's studio, it was like a museum of horror. I mean, all these faces, and I was so amazed by it. There's one man, just his head is split open, and all these organs are gushing out in his brain. It's disgusting, but it's brilliant. I think he's an incredible artist.
The very first makeups I ever did were just grease paint makeups where you just take your standard grease paint material and use it as an artist paints a picture with highlights and shadows, like light colors and dark shadows to create contour the shape. And my father, who's a fine artist, actually taught me how to use that. The principles are the same. Then I just did a lot of research, went to libraries and found books on makeup and tried to find ones that got into this kind of work.
What were you like when you were 10 years old?
Pretty strange. I actually started makeup when I was 10. So I made up all the friends in the neighborhood, and usually they were pretty ghastly. Makeups, third-degree burns and gashes and wounds. And
I love
I wasn't allowed in a lot of houses when I was a kid, in the neighborhood.
or like gory movies.
Started doing the same song.
Don't you? Really? Well, the biggest challenge with this film was to be able to get the amount of work that we had to get done in the time that we had.
You're so freaking hot.
I think about 30 different zombies that we created. So we had 20 makeup artists all working, putting appliances on zombies and painting them all up.
Hey, how
So
fitting!
largest makeup crew I've ever
Michael
had.
Jackson was eating popcorn in the beginning of the film, eating popcorn, watching Thriller. Ah. How fun is that?
Wait till my teeth are in.
Ooh. Michael Jackson makes a cute zombie. I wonder if it's hard to eat while you have those prosthetics on. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god.
Well, they told us that we had to have like a lot of dead people.
So what we did is that we went down to the Salvation Army and bought a lot of old suits and things, sort of as is. They had holes in them and things, so we took them home and wrecked them. We dug them in water and we rubbed them on the ground and we slashed them up with razor blades. So we laid them out to dry and stuff. Bugs crawled in them, and I don't know, maybe some bugs are still in them.
The graveyard.
1, 2, 3, go!
It's so interesting, man. This video is really interesting.
Now, zombie.
Ooh.
I'll tell him to come on out. Come on out, Tony. Excellent. Head up, Tony. Head up towards me. Let's see you. Come on up. Cut. Very good. Good. Come here. There's a
I love it.
One more. Right away. Reach out at his camera. Reach out at his camera. There you go. Reach out. That's good. All right, get in your hole. That was great. What?
I said, did it really? Ouch!
Yeah. My God. You almost said a bad word. You almost said, oh, she. You punk.
Yeah, you have to remember that this is heavy. So as soon as you get it over a little bit, stick your hand in and push it that way. All right. Because otherwise it looks silly if it slides over. Also, I put this hand like that. That's fine. Yes, please. Smoke it up, please. Here's Charles. People down there. We're going to do it perfect now, aren't we?
How much it takes to actually make the Thriller short film?
Okay.
A lot.
Drive speed on both cameras. Hold still. Okay, Tom.
Ooh.
Cut. Yes, all right, print those.
Breaking and entering.
Action, Mike.
Rah, rah, rah. Rawr. Rawr.
Okay, well then listen.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
just right. We'll drop back.
This is the shot he's talking about now.
No. I'm not going to go through another door because that was great. I'll never get that again. So we'll just drop back to Ola's point of view.
Rah.
Michael, not yet. When I say action, open your eyes wide and come forward. Ready, Cynthia? Everybody? Action. Cut. I think what happened, he got pushed away. How's that for you? Let's do it again.
John.
What?
78.
How is
They were on the stage.
Sorry. You're seeing it, yeah, it's fine. Like that. And then, if you need more, keep punching away. But it'd be great if at that time you could start to try to play on it. There's a big L here. Make your first punch on that. All right, Ken.
As soon as you get him done, okay.
Let's go, please.
Your makeup stuff out.
Quiet. Close the big door. Put Kevin in. You ready, Kevin? Action. End slate. Excellent. End slate.
Metamorphosis.
Okay, we're going to do this metamorphosis on Michael Jackson. So first I started with his color Xerox of Michael from Rolling Stone. Did these overlays on acetate. First we had to paint out the Rolling Stone and all that. This is just him with corneal contact lenses. Go to scleral contacts, full eye contacts that look like cats. He's got now our first set of teeth. Next time we see him, he's now got a wig on, a full face foam rubber appliance. We're going to have bladders and little mechanisms in here to start stretching it out and changing it.
I love that part. I love that part. When he transforms into a werewolf, oh, I love that part.
Which is now a new set of appliances, which is the second light mask that we took. Teeth in, contact lenses, new wigs, ears. Another mask, now it's much more hair, different color. This is what the mask would look like with his mouth open, showing his teeth.
I love this part of the short film. I love that part. Ooh! That's a lot of latex. Is that latex?
4 minutes.
Well, I think the one thing that Michael really wanted the most in this thriller is to do the transformation. He wanted to change into a monster. I actually was trying to talk him out of it. And he
oh
just
yeah,
wants to
Michael
go
kind of
through
kissed
that.
me
I
right
don't
now.
know why. I told him how horrible an experience it's going to be. And how he gets to do this every day. But he likes the makeup. He likes makeup a lot. And has a lot of fun with it. He's a real good person to work with. Okay, Michael, you want to put your hands up to your face? Lean forward real far from the waist, like that. That's good. Now start scooting your face all around inside. Just
Michael Jackson
cheeks
shirtless?
Don't pull.
Yes! Michael Jackson shirtless! Woo!
It's probably thick. It must be the thick. Can we get some towel?
Ooh, Michael.
Over there, Sean. All right. Let's have your teeth.
You all right?
Okay, now that you're out of there, Michael.
Aw, Michael's such a good sport. And he's so patient, too.
It looks kind of silly because you got those teeth in, but that's it. That's you with the teeth in. That's great.
Ooh, Michael, I love you. Smile again, smile. Smile again.
To do the metamorphosis makeup on Michael, the first thing we did was start by gluing latex bladders to his face. Good. Goes up on the side here. Good. Now these are basically little custom-made balloons to inflate the foam rubber appliance to a specific shape. These are glued onto his face, and then on top of that, we then glue a foam latex appliance. The hairpiece comes up pretty far. This is kind of scary here. Can you do that left right brow? Blow it up.
He is a master in makeup. Wow.
See a little edge lifted up here to get outside corner of the eye. In this case, it's the stage 3 makeup, which is just about to the final cat monster. After the foam latex appliance is glued on top of the bladders, then the hair pieces go on, and we paint it with a special makeup. It's called rubber mask grease paint.
Rick, I'm real pleased with this. He looks wonderful.
So should we put his eyes in?
Yeah, please.
Ooh,
That
I
sounds great.
love
I'll be
it.
across the room. I can't stand it. Do you want him to sit? You want him to sit down?
I want you to look up for me for a minute.
Game time.
Well, this won't stand up. Okay, Michael, you are going to look up, okay? Okay, go. Now we gotta center the eye, hopefully. Okay, can you, are you pretty comfortable? Okay, Michael, let's just look up.
until, like, if you go over 15 minutes, they start aching and paining. But when you begin to get physically tired and your eyes get tired, you put these drops in that burns like putting Tabasco hot sauce in your eyes. You go, oh, and you're crying and your eyes are red. But up to there is fine.
Michael's so patient with them.
When he's a zombie, he's in limbo and he's dancing. It's all about the dance. And Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is still Michael Jackson as a zombie. Michael Jackson isn't Michael Jackson as a werewolf. Michael Jackson is another person totally with the mask.
You put this thing on and you slowly metamorphosize it into this whole other person. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can't help but let the whole mood and the character of it come to life. You can see the way it should walk, the way it should react, the way it should move.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
To inflate the bladders, we just use squeeze balms. Just use hand pressure to actually squeeze the air into the bladder. We had 6 bladders on his face today, so we had 3 operators, each one with 2 squeeze balms.
All right, you ready? Let's roll it. Roll, please. Okay. All right, now, Michael, what I want you to do, when I tell you to do, is open your eyes, start shivering, and make noises.
Get over here.
All right? Noises like it hurts. You ready? Action. Now raise the hand a little bit more. Turn it around.
Woo!
Again. We'll do it again. We're still.
I saw that.
Okay.
Whoa, what was that?
All right, cut.
Which one was it, Sean?
Over here. I did Beat It with Michael Peters, which I choreographed portions of that as well. And as I told John Landis, I want Michael Peters to work on this thing. And so we got together and we did certain steps and he did certain things. I said, no, I don't like that. And he said, yeah, I like this, or I don't like that, what I did. And we just
Okay, guys, I think I am gonna pause it here, and if there's more, then I will continue. But Michael Jackson getting all scarified for Thriller. Oh, I love it, especially when Michael turns into the cat monster. That is honestly my favorite part throughout the whole Thriller short film. I love that part. But yes, you guys, if you like these types of videos, you know what to do. And you know how I like to do these types of videos. I like to do these types of videos with a Shimon and hee. I spread the message of love. Dun 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 dun. And I will see you guys tomorrow with other reaction videos. And if this thing goes longer, then I'll probably do a part 2. But yes, you guys, I love you. Take care, be blessed, and bless others. Mwah! Shalom!